Hi, welcome to PHIIT Fusion. This is day 4 of preview week, and we are going to work our legs today in PHIIT Fusion. Today we have 10 different moves that we are going to repeat 3 times. So 3 rounds of 10 moves. We're going to move for 40 seconds on, take a 10-second break, and come back to the movement. Something fell off camera and I thought it was an animal. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We are starting with glute bridges today. Today I haven't written in any props or any tools that you need, but if you would like to use anything that you typically use in a workout, you can. I think that's it. We're going to jump into it. Okay, go ahead and start on your spine on the floor. We're going to pull our heels in towards our hips, moving into glute bridges. Remember to keep your knees in line with your hips. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Let's squeeze the glutes all the way at the top. Lots of engagement, lots of control. Press your feet firmly down into the floor. Your arms are down into the floor, engaging. Squeeze at the top. Knees are staying in line with your hips. You might even pull the knees in towards each other and connect to your breath. Feel the entire core working to lift the hips and then gently release them down. After this, we are going to butt kickers. Let's go. Stand up and we're going to kick the butt, kick the butt. If you don't want to jump, you can walk in place or move around your room. Let's go. Kick, kick, kick. Try to pull the heel up to the glute. And you can move around, calling on more muscle to move you back and forth. Keep breathing. Start to feel the heart rate rise. In 10 seconds, we'll be done with this. We'll move to our stomach on the floor into frog pulses. And 3, 2, 1, release. All right, come on down. We're gonna lay on our bellies, pull the feet in, rest the head down, engage the glutes and pulse, pulse, let's go. Pulse, pulse, squeeze up, squeeze up. Squeeze and pulse, 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 and pulse, and squeeze. Try to squeeze those legs up. Good. Pulse, pulse. After this, we are going to jump squats. We're going to stand back up. Pulse. Let's go. And pulse, and release. Go ahead and stand up on your mat, going to our jump squats or our standard squat if you don't want to jump. Feet in line with your hips. Let's go down and up. Sinking right into the squat as you jump down, or as you come down from the jump. Good. And good. Come on. Remember, you can always just squat and you can move back and forth between squats and jumps if you want. Make sure to protect those knees and those ankles and release. Okay, we're going to come to a goddess squat. We're going to hold the goddess squat and lift alternate heels. Let's go. Down and up, 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 up. Oh boy. And lift, lift, and lift. Come on, stay in it with me. You can do it. I know it burns. And sink a little lower. Squeeze those glutes behind you. Almost done. 15 seconds left. You can do it. Squeeze and squeeze. Squeeze and squeeze. Come on, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All done. Going to ski jumps. We're going to jump from side to side, crossing the leg behind us on the mat. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump and jump. Jump and jump. Keep your chest really lifted. Your back is straight and engaged. Sinking down, and try to jump as far as you can across your mat, across your workout space. Come on, a little faster. You can always reach for the floor. That'll elevate your heart rate, causing you to work harder to stand all the way up. Woo. Almost fell. Come on, let's go. We're going to Supermans. Finish and lay down to Supermans. We're gonna lift and release. Lift the whole body and release. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the shoulders back. Up and down. Up and down. Up, release. Up and release. Squeeze it up and down. And up and down. Good. Keep breathing. Full breaths. And release. All right, we are going to stay there and move to swimmers. Extending the arms and the feet long. Come on, let's swim and swim. Swim and swim. Neck is nice and long and straight. Reach the arms and legs out in front of you. Engage the core, engage the glutes. Swim, swim, swim. Come on. Let's go. You can also always just do one set of limbs if you need to. And breathe. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. And release. Come onto all fours. We are going to take the left leg, cross it over, kick it out. Cross it over, let's go, kick it out. Cross the left knee over the right leg and extend. Cross, extend. Cross, extend. Tap down and out. Let's go. Down and out. You've got it. Whew. 20 more seconds left. Halfway done on this side. Whew. Cross and kick. Cross and kick. Let's go. Whew. Let's go. Whew. And 3, 2, 1. Release. Going to the other side. Hands under the shoulders. Core is strong and engaged. 3, 2, 1. You're going to tap and kick. Tap and kick. Tap and kick. Tap down and extend all the way out. Full extension as far as you can kick out to the side. Down and out. Keep breathing. Try to smile a little. Have fun with it. Cross and we're going to start over again with our glute bridges here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. All right, flip over to the spine. Going back to our glute bridges. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Squeeze and down. Squeeze. There are lots of variations and alternate ways to do glute bridges. So if you want to have fun with it, you can. Maybe add an adduction or feet pointed in or feet pointed out, whatever you like. Wide bridges, or you can stay here in the standard bridge. Keep breathing. Go into butt kickers after this. Good. Squeeze it up and down. Up and down. Guys, it is so humid. I feel like I'm swimming outside. Release and come on up. Let's go to butt kickers. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Seriously, it's like just wet everywhere. Oh man. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Let's go. And 10 more seconds here. Going to those frog pulses on the floor. Pull that heel as high as you can, stretching out the front of the thigh, and release. Come on down, going to those frog pulses. Head down, and glutes engaged, belly button pulled in. Let's go. Pulse, 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 pulse. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Up, up, up. Come on, you can do it. Stay in it. Come on, let's go. Up, 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 up. And release. All right, we're going to jump squats. Go ahead, stand up. We're gonna squat or jump squat here. Let's go down and up, down. Come on, almost there. Come on, let's go. And 7 more seconds. Down and up. 3, 2, 1. Release. I think I like totally just cut out early. We are going to the goddess hold with the heel lift. Come to your squat. And let's go. Lift, 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 lift. Sink it down and lift. Down and lift. Come on. You can do it. Stay in it. Looking good. Up and up and up. Good work. Three, 2, 1, and release. All right, we're going to ski jumps, jumping from side to side across the mat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump and jump, jump and jump, jump and jump, jump. Let's go. Remember, you can touch down. This can also just be side to side steps if the jump is too much, or if you're balanced, whatever. If it just doesn't feel good, it's not working for you. Good. Keep moving. Let's go. You can do it. And release. Whew. Okay, we're going to Superman's from here. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Superman's, lay down on the floor. Let's go. Lift up and down. Up and down. Stretch. Reach far in front of you, far behind you as you lift everything up and down. Lift it up and down. Up and up. Up. Let's go. Up and down. up and squeeze and release, up and down. And we're going to swimmers here. Quick movements in the arms and in the legs, like you're swimming. Let's go. Swim, 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 swim. Pull that belly in towards the spine. Feel the glutes engage. You are not engaging the neck, keeping it as relaxed as possible. Using those back muscles to move the arms and the legs. You can always go to legs or just to arms or both. Come on, let's go. And release. All right, hands and knees, going to that cross kick, and then we're going to yoga. 2 rounds of 10. Let's cross and kick. Cross and kick. Cross and kick. Cross and kick. Down and out. Down and out. Down and out. Come on, let's go. And out. Good. Let's go. Kick. Down. Kick. And kick. And release. All right, we're going to do the other side. Oh, man. I'm dripping sweat. Let's go. Cross and kick. Cross and kick. Down. Down and out. Down and out. Tap. Tap. Come on, pull that belly in, keep that core strong. You've got 15 more seconds, you can do it. Let's go. Cross and kick, cross and kick. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. All right, we are gonna go into yoga, so take a minute break here, and then we'll come back to our mat. Okay, welcome back to yoga, post-PHIIT fusion. Thank you so much for joining me for that leg portion, and now we're gonna stretch it out. So let's start in a child's pose. Go ahead and come to your mat, knees down. They can be as wide as your mat, or they can be hip width apart, whatever you prefer. And here, sit the hips back onto the heels, and as you exhale, release the body down onto your mat. Breathe here for a few moments. Inhale. As you exhale, come up to all fours on your mat. We're gonna move into cat-cow. Inhale, lift the hips, drop the chest down towards the floor, and lengthen the throat in front of you. Exhale, press down through the hands, tuck the tailbone, drop the head towards the floor. Inhale, round. Exhale, up to the ceiling. 2 more times. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades down towards the hips. Exhale, open them across the back, pressing the spine through. Squeeze the belly up 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Extend the left leg long behind you. Curl the toes under. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze back. Press the heel towards the floor. Inhale. Release. Exhale. Step the right leg back. Curl the toes under. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the heel back. Inhale, release. Curl the toes under, exhale, downward dog. Pressing the spine back. You don't have to straighten your legs right away, but your spine should straighten as much as you can. So that's a lot of work on the arms. Do the best you can here. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? And then slowly release one heel down to the floor at a time. Rock your hips from side to side. Stretching out through the laterals. Bend your knees, drop your hips. From side to side. And then come back to the center. Work on dropping the heels down to the floor. Point the left toe out to the left side of the mat. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale down. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale down. Again. Up and down. Up and down. Step it back under your hip. Right side. Point the right toes to the right side of the mat. Lift it up and down. Lift it up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 1 more time. Up and down. Up and down. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees with the hips back. Exhale, walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, relax the head down. Roll through the spine, reach the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. And release the arms down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step or jump back to your plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Sink the hips towards the floor. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step it through to the behind the hands towards the top of the mat. We're going to move to pyramid pose. So take a moment to adjust your stance. Stand all the way up if necessary. Pull your left hip back, your right hip forward. And exhale, begin to fold over your front left leg. Both legs are still straight. Your spine is straight. Pull the shoulder blades together at your spine and then bring your hands to the hips or towards blocks or towards the floor. You should feel a deep stretch. Keep that spine nice and straight as you relax your head. Moving to our warrior 3. Bend into the front knee. Walk your hands a little bit forward. Pull the belly in. Engage the core. Hands to your heart and lift the back leg up. Squeeze the glute. Roll that right hip down towards the floor. Kick out through your heel. Lengthen through the crown of the head. 1 more breath here. Exhale, hands back to the floor and lift your right heel up. Vertical splits. Drop the head down towards the floor as you lift the heel up. You can keep both hands on the floor or you can take your left hand to your left heel to pull you into the stretch a little deeper. 1 more breath. Exhale, step that right foot all the way back. Lunge warrior. 1 more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Hands down to the floor. Step your left foot back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward dog or cobra. Exhale. Downward dog. Other side. Inhale. Lift your right leg up. Exhale. Step it towards the top of your mat behind your hands. Adjust your stance. Lengthen both legs. Stand all the way up. Pull the hips in line with each other as you roll your shoulders back and then begin to fold over that front right leg. You're not locking out this knee, a little bit of a bend here, ever so slight. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, hands to your hips or towards the blocks or towards the floor. Keep pulling that left hip forward, pushing the right hip back. You'll feel it. Breathe, enjoy the pose. Pyramid pose. look forward, begin to bend in the right knee, hands come forward, engage the belly up into the spine, engage the core, hands to your heart, exhale, lift up off the left leg, kick out through that heel, pull that left hip down. One more deep breath. As you exhale, drop the hands to the floor, and lift that left heel up into the ceiling. One more breath. As you exhale, step your left leg all the way back to the back of your mat for your lunge warrior. Lift up on the legs, reach the arms up overhead, sink down, stretch. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to the floor, step your right foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, sit the hips back. Exhale, walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hold. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. And again, sun salutation. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, lengthen the legs. Exhale, plant the hands, step or jump back to your plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step it through to the top. Warrior two. Drop your right heel down. Arms out in opposite directions. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and sink on the legs. Enjoy this pose. Try to relax the shoulders away from the ears. Catch your breath. I'm working hard. Okay, we're gonna go to side angle, release that left elbow onto the thigh, reach the right arm up into the ceiling, or you can circle the arm down in line with the ear. Extended side angle. Lift the heart up into the sky. Relax the head and the neck. And we're gonna play with half moon. So bring your right hand to your right hip, engage the left glute, reach the left hand down towards the floor. Look at the floor as you exhale, bounce off the back right leg to your half moon. Stacking the right hip over the left. Reach the right arm up into the ceiling. And you can always take sugar cane, bending the right leg, grab the top of the foot with the right hand and extend. One more breath. Exhale, release. Moving in reverse from half moon, going to your side angle. Here we'll take extended side angle, left hand all the way down to the floor on the inside of the left foot, right arm reaching up. You can also circle the arm in towards the bicep or ear, the bicep into the ear. And exhale, right hand down. From here you can start to flow, or you can take your scissors pose. Left arm underneath the left thigh. Step it back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Other side, right leg up. Exhale, step it to the top of your mat. Drop your left heel down. Cartwheel the arms, warrior two. Looking over that front right hand. Roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Sink on the legs. Inhale, exhale, right arm to the right thigh. Lift the left arm up into the ceiling. You can also pull that arm in line with your ear. Relax your head and the neck. One more deep breath. Look down at the floor. Bring your left hand to the hip. Engage that right glute as you reach down. Begin to bounce off of your left foot, stacking the left hip over the right. Lift your chest. Vision can be down on the floor, out in front of you, or up towards your thumb. And you can also take the bind, opening up that hip if you like. One more breath, and we're going to move in reverse. Release your bind, inhale, exhale, step it all the way back to your side angle. Right hand on the floor, inside that right foot, left arm up into the sky or overhead. Good, one more breath here. Exhale, hand to the mat. Move into your flow or find your scissors pose. Right hand under the right thigh. Lean forward, balancing on the arms. Extend through the legs. Exhale, step that right leg back. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, sit the hips back. Exhale, walk, step, or jump to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll through the spine, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. And we're going to take a seat here into our staff pose, extending both legs out in front of us. Excuse me, I have so much sweat dripping down my face. Extend the legs long in front of you and sit up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward as far as your straight spine will allow. Kick out through your heels. One more breath. Inhale, exhale, sit all the way up. We're going to practice some half heroes here. So we're going to start on the right leg. Now make sure you have something out to the side that you can help cushion your ankle if you need it. So half hero, this would be full range of motion. We'll pull that right foot in towards the right thigh, right hip, and then the knee presses down into the floor. So your leg is fully bent out. Now if that's not your range of motion, you can put it out to the side and then work on sitting down anywhere in this range. Making sure it feels comfortable on your knee. If it doesn't feel comfortable, then you don't have to do it. You can actually fold in the opposite direction to get a different stretch if you want to fold into a figure four or a half lotus. Come as far as you can into your half hero. And if you're not sitting all the way down on your hip, that's okay. You are just working on pressing that hip all the way back down. So you're sitting square between your two hips. And from here, you can stay seated up tall, or you can begin to recline back, getting a deeper stretch through the front of the hip, or you can sit up tall and then fold forward, getting a very deep stretch through the inner thigh and the hamstring and the extended leg. One more breath here. Exhale, sit all the way up. Release the half hero. We're going into the other side. And I'm going to show you facing the front so you can see the weight distribution between my two sides. And actually, you're going to notice it's different on both sides of your body. So for me, it's going to feel different than the right side felt. That's okay. So I've bent and I'm rolling my calf out of the way, like actively moving that bad boy. All right. Kick out through your right heel. And remember, you can sit up tall, working on just sinking that hip down into the floor. You can also recline backwards, maybe even coming all the way to your elbows or to your back. Or you can fold forward with a nice straight back. Kick out through that heel, engage that back of the knee into the floor. Roll your shoulders away from the ears. One more breath. Exhale, sit all the way up. Release that left leg out of half hero. Bring the soles of the feet together. Inhale, pull the knees up. Exhale, press them actively towards the floor. Push your heart forward. Inhale, fold them up. Release the back of it. Exhale, press the knees down, straighten through the spine. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, press down. Good, and we're going to move to our corpse pose. If you'd like to add any other pose here, you can. Lengthen the legs long in front of you. Exhale, release the body down onto the mat. Roll the shoulders underneath you and release the body down. Breathe here. Allow your body to relax, to release. Take a deep breath in into wake of the body. Gently moving fingers, moving toes, ankles, wrists, limbs, stretching from side to side, maybe twisting a little bit, rocking your head from side to side. Roll onto one side into your fetal position. Move up to your seat, eyes closed, hands on the knees, palms facing up. Take a moment to scan the body. Notice how you feel. Thank yourself for this time that you took to practice, to exercise, to push yourself. Thank yourself for the ways that you honored yourself, your capacity, your energy, your capabilities, your strengths and weaknesses. You have the skill to apply all of this wisdom in your life off the mat. Be gracious with yourself. Namaste. Okay, thank you so much for following along with this workout, for joining me for Preview Week. Such a pleasure to have you. I hope you are loving it as much as I'm loving it. Tomorrow is our last day of Preview Week, which is bonkers, but it's true. Friday, tomorrow, we are doing Backbends. I love it. We're gonna have a good time. I might go a little long on tomorrow's because I love Backbends so much, and they want all the time, you know, they just want you to spend time. So we're gonna do that, and then little hiatus through the weekend, standard Fit Fusion class on Tuesday, and then we are starting the 31-day challenge on Thursday. Go to my website, victoriawyoga.com, or you can find me on Instagram, victoriawyoga, for all the details on the challenge. It's a $50 registration fee. You get 31 days of yoga, breathwork, and mindfulness. live and recorded classes. It's a great deal and such a great commitment to our practice to help us really come back to ourselves, take good care of ourselves. So you and your bestie sign up. It's going to be a great time.